Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to SokoCat Islands. We've been making progress in the new zone, where a green button calls little boat bridges around, although there don't appear to be any green buttons in this one. So let's see, we do have a couple of blue buttons that operate these things, and there's a lot of thingies to push around in this one. Okay, we will need a block temporarily here for me to get to the other side. I'm going to guess... Let's do this just to try to simplify the puzzle. Oops. Let's not do that, though. Let's just put some of these in final locations. It might end up being wrong, but there's too much going on for me to reason through all of it right at the moment, I think. So I think I have to put this here. Is that true? Probably not. Definitely not. Alright, so don't do that. But if that's the case, if I try to walk across here... Oh! Why was I able to walk across there? Hold on. Why did it not immediately go down and I was able to step across twice? If I wait, that happens. But it appears that I could rush across. I don't think I was aware of this move before. Yes, I can rush across. Okay. I did not know that. Very interesting. Alright, well, while I'm here... I did not realize the elevation change there, that now I do. How do I... things and stuff? I guess I could do that. How am I gonna get up that high? This is... okay, so there's some new mechanics going on here. Or mechanics that I haven't fully explored in the past. That I've not yet figured out. Also, it just occurred to me that if I go ahead and put this in its final position, I can just walk across anytime I want to. Right, and so that's probably going to be key to part of this. So suppose I put this down here. That would also, by the way, enable me to get this guy easily. Oh, and that's how I can get up here. I was going to push him all the way to the right. I imagine this guy's going to have to go down here. And then I would be able to push somebody up there. Yeah. So suppose, except I don't have a way down right now. Yes, I do. I can do this. But I don't have a way to get back up there, I think. Because this will just cause that to go down. Yeah. Alright, so how did I get up here the first time? I'm still kind of piecing together all these bits that just serendipitously happened when I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, so I put this down here, and then when I was trying to push this one across to get all the way to the right-hand side, this part accidentally happened, and that's what kept me up to this level. So it seems like ideally I would want to keep this one that's way up here because I don't see a way to get one way up here. Well, is that true? That might not be true, because what if I do this? That brings it down. But then I don't have a way to go down. What if I do this? Now I have a way down. But now I can never get back up. I don't think. Yeah, because I can't push a stack. Okay, so the thing I'm trying to figure out right now, let's focus on one piece of the puzzle at a time, is how to get a block to the upper left. Red gold. It does occur to me that if I already had a block here, then I would be able to push the top block to that upper left red goal. So let's attempt to work with that for a second. Okay, so let's rush across. That one down there seems like it's going to cause me problems, but let's go ahead and run with it for the moment. Okay, so now I have the ability to press this to the left. And again, I can rush across before it goes down. Get that one in its final position. Use this as a way to walk down. Push this down to where it goes. This is actually really good. Yeah, now I can push everyone to where they go. Okay. That ended up all working out. I'm not sure if I could immediately repeat all of that, but maybe that's good enough. Okay. So, tell me about what the green button does first thing here. It gives us another pass across over here while that's being held. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks and 6 red goals. So all the blocks have to get to places. And in terms of height, there's not a whole lot happening here. It's mostly happening over in this area. And I can easily ride this up and possibly take some blocks with me. Alright. However, to get down there... Oh, I'm stuck up here right now. It seems like once I ascend to this higher bit, there's no way to go back down. Unless it involves... Actually, let's try that out really quick. Unless it involves pushing a block back down here. In which case I could go back down. That's a possibility. It seems like there's a lot of freedom of movements for these blocks, so I could shuffle them around a bit. Suppose I just left this here, so that we have the ability to walk around here. How would I get the block over there? Looks like if I did this, I can get that block there. And I can do this and get this block here. And then I guess that's everything that needs to be done over in that section. So maybe I could take this block back out and do other things with it. Okay. So now, is it possible for me to get both of these blocks back up? Because I brought one down when I was testing things out at the beginning. And I'm not sure that it is, because now I'm going to be stuck up here. Unless I bring a block back down. Okay. So I think I got some pieces of things, but now I don't want to go up until I'm ready. So let's not go up until we're ready. And so let's instead solve this section of the level which I see I can do like this. So the right-hand side is dealt with. And then it seems like I can go ahead and do this. And now let's see if there's enough space with all these guys around here to do this. I think there is. Because I think I can just do this. Yeah, and this. And this. Alright. Hooray! The kitty does this little dance. I'm doing a little dance too. You can't tell because I'm not on camera. It was a very little dance. I'm in a chair. Okay. I only see 5. Oh, I see. One of them is... There's a 6 thread thing there to go with the 6 blocks. But it was a little bit hidden at the start. Okay. And we have a variety of things, and in terms of depth, there's actually a lot happening with this one. And it's hard to see all the depth when you're not at an angle. So maybe you want to keep it at an angle. How do I get up in the first place? Looks like it's probably involves being down here. Okay, this gets me up higher. And eventually I am going to have to put a block... Oh, this is complicated to think about. How am I going to get a block down to the bottom right? I think I maybe kind of see part of it. Let's do this for the moment. Remind me if I'm here, all this comes up, and then I could walk a block down with it. Do I need this guy to temporarily hold it? I think I might. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to borrow this guy before he goes in his final position in order to temporarily hold this up so that I can then grab... I didn't get the other one on the bottom to its final position. And now I don't have a way back down there. Okay, so before I do more of this, here's kind of where I was headed. But I think I need to reset the puzzle already, so let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm seeing is that I need to get this block to its destination for... Ooh, how am I going to do that? I guess I can get a little bit more space by doing that, and then I can push you to the south. That still doesn't help me. Do I need to push him down from the top? Well, this isn't gonna work. So how am I ever going to get a block onto this destination where the cat is standing? It could be pushed down from up top, but that would involve carrying 2 blocks from the bottom up the first thingy. do also see... Actually, okay, here's something else I see that I didn't see before. Which is that if I push this... Yeah, here we go. I can do this, and then move this guy back. That's what I didn't see. Okay. So now I think we're off to a glorious start. Okay. So now let's start doing what I was doing before, which is using this guy as a temporary holder to keep this thing up while I start moving some of these guys somewhere useful. And so let's grab this one and carefully bring it into a position where it can be safely transported down. Ooh, do I have to? Let's think about this for a moment. Do I have to do him last? I think so, because once I go down, it seems like I'm not coming back up. Is that true? I think that's true. So that means I want to do the two red ones on the right first, I think. But then how am I going to hold the block down? I'm not sure right now. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a couple of the red ones here ready. And put off thinking about that for just another moment. So let's go ahead and get this over here and hope I don't regret it. And so the issue is I'm gonna need a block that I can get behind. Like if I push this one onto the raisey lower platform thingy, then when I step off the button, it's gonna go down, and I won't be able to push it to the southeast. Huh. So how do I deal with that? So remind me, when there's nothing on this button, that platform would be down. So I could push something... I could push something across here onto the bottom there. Yeah. And then just step on the button in order to get down there myself. Yeah, I think that will work, actually. In which case, I'm going to try a dangerous maneuver, which was that, in order to get this guy into his final position over here. Then this guy... Oh, how am I going to do that? I think there's probably a way. No, I want to push him to the right from here, but I can't be standing on there. I might be in a little bit of trouble here. I may have screwed things up, because I can never push this guy to the right now, can I? Darn. Well, imagine that I was still able to push this guy to the right. I would have gotten them into this spot where I'm looking. No, I would have gotten them into the spot just to the right of me here. And then I would ride this down, and then I'd go push him across, and everything would work out. But how am I ever going to get a block pushed right here. There'd have to already be a block sitting here when I walked around. Yeah, but by putting this one here, I screwed things up. Okay, I think I can get back to that position on my own, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so from this position, I wonder if I can... I think I can do this, which is just push this guy down here. He can sit down there. Go ahead and push this guy into his final position up here. And now I'm going to walk down here with this guy to here. But he's going to need to be on the right-hand side, I think. But then I won't be able to take the boat. Yeah, because if I push him to the right, then nothing will be standing on the boat button, and so I won't be able to push him onto the boat. So I think I do have to push him onto the boat here, and then hope that this is going to work out. Haven't thought through the implications here. Yes, this does work out, because I can just do this, and then this. Okay, we did it. We solved the puzzle. Hooray! I'm not sure if I'll be able to do another puzzle. Let's see. There's only 3 red things. How unusual. And there's 5 blocks. Alright, let's give it a try. So what does this one do? That brings one of them down, but now I can't get the other one down. So how am I ever going to be able to press that other blue button? Well, I could press it manually. That doesn't seem too useful. Oh, and I can also press this one down. And then bring this block across or something? Yeah, I have extra blocks here. So let's think about this. 2 blocks need to be carried to the left. So I'm curious what happens if I do this, followed by this. That does bring the boat, or calling it a boat. Yeah, it's kind of like a boat. Brings the boat across. But I need to free up more blocks, which I could do. Yeah, let's leave that there for a moment, because I realize that I can do this, and switch this so that that is now permanently down. In order to probably just get this guy in the boat. And then I could go back to where this guy's permanently down, and then bring them both across in the boat. I didn't push that guy far enough on the boat. So let's assume that the guy up top had been one more square to the left. Could I solve the rest of the puzzle? That would be simple enough to do. Oops. But I would have had to do this first or something. Not sure how I would get a guy down here. I think... Do I have to make multiple boat trips? I don't see a way to make multiple boat trips, because I'd have to have the green button held. But yeah, getting to the left-hand side of this block that I've just pushed into the ocean seems like a challenge. But the rest of this was going pretty okay. So let's take a look at all of that stuff again. Yeah, so let's just leave that there. Push this temporarily out of the way. Let's try pushing this guy all the way over onto here this time. We'll move this back. We'll take our boat ride. And then I just want to think very carefully about this position. If I push the top guy 2 to the left... Oh no, I pushed the top guy 1 to the... I am seeing things. Here's what I'm seeing. Which is that this guy could go down and to the right, potentially. No, it feels like he needs to go there, though. Hold on. If I push this guy to the right, then he has to go to the bottom right, because I can never move him to the left again. Is that feasible? It might be feasible. How am I going to get someone here? Actually, I can get someone there now, I think. Namely by doing this. I did that before, and then I ran into this problem, which is the guy to the south of me. He's kind of stuck now. Can I rescue him? I think I screwed things up. Wait. Maybe I didn't screw things up. No, I think I screwed things up. Yeah, I don't see a way to push this guy to the right. Okay, but I got close. Let me get back over to crossing the bridge and give this one another try. Okay, so from here, things are very fidgety. The topmost block has to go on the top thing, because it can never be pushed to the south. The block to the left of me here is the problematic one. In order to be pushed left or right, we'll need to move to the north first, which means the guy above him needs to get out of the way. However, it's hard to get that guy out of the way usefully. Suppose I push this guy to the left, which is a reversible move. If I push this guy to the right, and then down to his place... Yeah, actually, it's very difficult to get something here. It can't be pushed from the south, which means it has to come from the north. Which means it has to come from this column and from the north. Okay. So let's work on that. Suppose I push this guy to the left. I could push him down into his place. I think that's actually what I need to do. But I still have to get this guy moving to the right first. Which is extremely difficult. Unless that guy's gonna get... What if I push this guy right and down, then push this guy up and left? I think that works. So this guy... Oh, I can't go right and down yet. I could... Here we go. If I do this, this guy can go right and down. And can the other guy go up and left? If this guy is in a different spot, I think he can. Yeah. And then this guy can go to his final position. There we go! I solved the puzzle. Hooray! Don't look so surprised, crazy emote cat. Alright, I think that'll be good for this episode. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more SokoCat Islands, where we continue to make progress. For now, bye-bye.